Yeah, just really proud of our group and finding a way to get the win. It's always really tough when you have to come in and play that first game, basically because it's a new season for everyone. Everyone has, new hopes and, it's 0-0 across the board for everyone. So, it wasn't pretty, but we continue to do the things that we need to do to find a way to win. Proud of IImar'I, proud of Milan. We just had a lot of people step up in big moments.
We'll take questions for Coach Clark-Hurd, please. Again, just chime in when you have a question.
Coach, congratulations on another great performance. The last few weeks, it seems like your team is really kind of peaking at the right time. I know that's something that you talk a lot about through the season. You want to be playing your best basketball down the stretch. What has been the biggest difference here in the final 2 weeks that has really kind of been able to get your team to that next level?
I think the most important thing is just our growth, in growing in different situations, being able to play in different type of styles of games. And then the leadership of IImar'I. IImar'I's growing more and more and being that leader on the floor and helping me in every situation that she can on the floor so we can do some adjustments and do the things that need to be done. And just really proud of her and just different people stepping up. The ability that how Caitlin Wilson has shot the ball and done the things that she's done has allowed, teams have to guard her, even if she doesn't make as many as she's been making in other games. And that really helps us and allows us to be able to run our offense and do the things that we need to do.
Coach, you mentioned Caitlin. Milan really stepped up in today's game. Like, have you seen her grow, and how important was it for her to kind of get that hot start in the first half?
Well, first, I'm really excited because her family got to come and they were here. So to have, Shoni and Jude and her whole family in the stands, I think I'm so excited for her. She's just been incredible for us. You look at the addition of her coming back from her injury, inserting her back into the lineup. And she had 7 assists. She's just really smart. She made some big threes, big plays. And so I'm just really, she just makes us better and gives us the opportunity to run our offense and get into the things that we need to and not be in situations where we can be doubled up and a lot more pressure on our guards. So it takes some of that pressure off of that.
Coach, kind of building on that, with the challenges everybody has faced this season with, just the circumstances and your team in particular with all the different lineups you've had to use, your team having to get used to not having Milan for a good portion of the season. Now that she's suddenly back, the time that you spent having to experiment with those different lineups, how much has that helped you in the long run this year?
I think it's helped a lot. It's helped the growth of the other players because they've had to step up in different moments. And I think it's also helped just the understanding of the game, some of the patience in certain situations, seeing the game in a different light, especially for Jill. Jill had to run the point and do a lot of different things when Milan was out and Destiny was out sometimes. So I think that's the biggest thing. And I just think they're buy-in and they're just growing. And it's been fun to watch them grow and just watch them understand and know how far they have came.
Coach, just as you said, a new season. It's you get the big win today, survive and advance, as they say, and you got a big quarterfinal matchup tomorrow. What do you have to do? What are the keys to victory to winning tomorrow?
Well, as you all know, Central Florida really guards they guard very well, and so we're gonna have to make sure we take care of the basketball. Then we're gonna have to make sure we're guarding too. They're playing really good basketball. I think the biggest thing too is being in a situation like we were today and be able to have scoring across the board, not just, from IImar'I, but like we kind of balanced out today. You had Milan, you had Aram. Aram played really well for us today. We need different people to be able to step up and be able to put points on the board also too.
Thank you so much. Definitely we came out from the beginning and we knew that Memphis was going to fight. They're a good team. So we were able to battle and really proud of my team. They showed up today.
Okay, we'll take questions for IImar'I, please. Just feel free to pipe in if you have a question.
IImar'I, congratulations on the win. Another great performance. I feel like we've seen this kind of performance from you a lot through the years. Maybe a little bit of a slow start in the first quarter, but then once you found your rhythm, really got things going. What was the key to get things going for you tonight?
I would say my teammates, I would credit them. I mean, I feel like in the first quarter, they really were able to carry me, and I knew from then on it was going to be my turn, and they really opened things up for me. So it was great of them to be able to make shots today.
How is your confidence, the team's confidence right now with the way you've been playing the last few weeks? It seems like you're peaking at the time that you want to.
My confidence is great. I mean, this is March, anything could happen, and I know I need to be playing my best basketball right now. And I think the team is finally able to really be clicking, and we are playing our best basketball. So I think that's good going into the tournament.
Amari, we haven't been able to get you on camera since you got the American Athletic Conference Player of the Year award. You know, what did that mean for you to get that honor yesterday, you know, just heading into the tournament this week?
I'm so blessed. I mean, I credit everybody that's helped me along the journey, and that was something that I set out and said that I wanted to get this year. So I'm really glad I was able to accomplish that.
What do you have to do to win tomorrow in the quarterfinals?
We have to, you know, literally play 5-minute segments and try to win every segment that we can and be ready for a dogfight. I mean, we know how it is playing UCF, so we're going to have to come in and be ready for a battle.
Talk about the defensive effort down the stretch and holding the Tigers without a field goal in the final 3:43.
It was definitely just us locking into our coach and being able to switch defenses and play really Cincinnati basketball. I think that was what we were able to do in the final 3 minutes for sure.